Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this webinar this morning. My name is Ian Fletcher. I'm the Managing Director of 2020, and I'm here to take you through this hour-and-a-half presentation on Type 2 services. This specific area of the Members Toolkit is designed for those of you who want to go a little bit further than just basic compliance work. So let's have a look at what we've got in these services. It's split into two parts, and the first one is 4 consulting manuals on strategy, marketing, finance and management. Now, I'm going to open these in Word, and hopefully on your screen you'll see the first of our manuals that we've got. I wrote this with Gordon Gilchrist back in 2002 after I'd attended training with Michael Gerber in the US in 2000. And I was particularly struck with the fact that most business owners don't have a strategic plan. They don't have a vision of where they're going in their business. They don't know what they're trying to achieve. So let's have a look at this, setting a strategic plan for a client. This is Manual 1. Now the contents, basically, if I flip through the screen and we get through all the disclaimers, should be on your screen now. It is designed to help you create a strategic plan. Originally, in 2002, when we wrote our book on how to be a consultant, we thought a one-day strategic objective would be, a one-day time span with a client would be what you do. Actually, what we think now, 10 years on, is that's too long. Clients want a quick in and out. They maybe want a 1-hour strategic plan. And there's no reason why you shouldn't tailor this to give clients a 1-hour forward-looking chat as opposed to half a day or a full day. Now, you've also got consulting manuals on marketing, finance and management, and these are exceptionally useful in your own practice. With this manual, we've put our knowledge into a consulting manual so that you can self-consult on your own business or you can talk to your clients. Now, on the screen, you've got 2-page view here. This is a marketing manual. You can sit with clients and consult with them on how to develop a marketing plan that puts their business in the right market sector or your practice where you want it to be. Okay, I'm going to take you to the business modeling section now. This is one of my favorite sections. This actually, what I'm showing you on screen, is our first tool when we go to business modeling, and this is called Page Analyst. So what you do, this tool is a really nice Page Analyst tool. Now what I want you to see on screen, if you can, and I'm just going to beef this up just a little bit, is you should see a P&L on the left-hand side of your screen. Sales less direct cost less wages, gross margin less expenses, depreciation gives you net profit. Drawings, if you've got that sort of thing, or you can put salary in there. Taxation, it's a spreadsheet, you can play with it. So you put your client's figures in. Now listen folks, that takes no time at all. That takes literally 2, 3, 4 minutes, key figures. Then you click next. And what we've got on screen now is a what-if scenario. What if we did these following actions? What if we reduced expenses by a certain percentage? And down here we've got some spinning buttons. So what if we reduced expenses by 5%? What if we increase sales by 5%? Other on here as well, one of my favorite tools that we're looking at now on the screen is where did the money go? I don't know if anybody remembers statement of source and application of funds and cash flow statements. Well, they were one of the most interesting things that small business owners could ever look at because they tend to be lifestyle businesses and people tend to look at where the cash went. All you've got to do is enter your client's amounts in terms of where did they make their money, and it produces a nice little graph that says that's where you spent it. Similarly, you've got some really small, if you've got some really small startup clients, like in a small retailer, this is a really nice little product for small shops or small consultancy clients or one-man bands you might have. This is their break-even point. Now, if you're looking on screen, listen, don't laugh at this. This is a great little tool for startups that you can give away free of charge and say, if you're starting a business, look at, if you say for example you sent a new business kit out to folks, the one that we write for you and that you can actually have George here at 2020 put your logo on and print out copies and send it out to all introducers of business.
if you've got that new business kit and you're sending it out, also advertise, you know, break even. You can do your break-even calculation. Just one tiny little thing, but you just put this in here, for example. Put all the fixed costs of this retailer in, their rent, their advertising, their salaries. Click next, you know what their gross profit margin is, and it will tell you their required turnover, not just annually, but monthly and by week.